Bill Gates joined on The View today, and this is what he said.
Called Elon Musk's political influence abroad, quote, insane, along with another word we can't repeat here. But what's your take on his political access and influence here in America right now?
Well, Elon, his private sector work, has been very innovative, really fantastic. A lot of private sector people, when they get into government, they don't take the time necessarily to see what the good work is or why it's structured the way it is. So I'm a little worried, particularly with this USAID stuff. My foundation partners with USAID on nutrition and getting vaccines out. And, there's incredible people. They're not actually worms that work there. So, hopefully we'll get some of that work back in shape. In fact, if we don't, you could have literally millions of deaths. So, with aid, people think, wow, how much do we give to these countries? As you said, it's less than 1%. People think it's 5% and it should be 2%, but it's actually under 1%.
Wow. And still saving lives. Well,
yeah, so the way I read this is I think that Bill Gates is just jealous because Elon Musk is doing exactly what Bill Gates used to do. Bill Gates used to have probably just as much influence, or maybe not as much, maybe pretty close though, to over presidents, but he just did it in a less subtle way. Like, look at Bill Gates during the like the COVID season. Look at him during the freaking like Obama administration. Look at his role in freaking vaxes in other countries in the last several decades. Like, why is he involved in this stuff? It's like, I think he's just obviously freaked out by the like transparency that's being forced now with the stuff that used to be really just disregarded, like assumed in, like a kind of penciled in as a guarantee for, but like, I mean, you have to ask, what's his motivations for this stuff? Like, does he genuinely think that he's helping, or does he genuinely want to eliminate a certain amount of people from the world? By the way he talks, I would say eliminate a certain amount of people from the world. So I think he's just jealous of Elon Musk having the amount of influence that he used to have. And now he's trying to kind of cozy up to Trump. He's like, it was weird that he met with Trump for a couple hours a few weeks ago, but I don't know. So lastly, we have Ilhan Omar maybe committing a crime.
Musk, I want to see if you want to respond to him. He is actually singling you out on X. He retweeted a post that alleged you were telling Somalians who are illegally in the country how to avoid deportation. You do speak Somali in the clip, and the translation, according to the translation, it shows you telling people that if ICE attempts to question them, they are not obliged to answer those questions. I do not speak Somali, and I'm basing this on the translation that he retweeted here. And this is guidance that we have heard from many immigration advocates. But Musk says that you are, quote, breaking the law literally outright. Do you want to respond to that?
Well, it just shows you how much he lacks an understanding of what the laws of this country are. In the clip, it was an interview that I gave to a reporter. I'm not in that room, actually, that they pan out to. That is an edited video. And in the interview, I was asked, well, what I say to Somalis who are undocumented or who their documentations might have lapsed. And it is important for people to exercise their Fifth Amendment right to remain silent unless they feel confident that they have the legal protections that they need. Nobody needs to put themselves at jeopardy by speaking to law enforcement if they do not have the advice of lawyers. And we continue to tell people that.
And just before I let you go, sort of back to what Elon Musk is attempting here.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she like marry her brother to get citizenship here? Anyway, there's some crazy stuff being said by Democrats today. There's like this whole rally thing where they're just teeing off on Elon Musk.
Behind me, Elon Musk is seizing power from the American people. Elon Musk
that voice.
$280 to ride an election for Donald Trump. Now, Elon Musk is here to collect on his investment. He is here to seize power for himself. We are here to fight back. Musk has grabbed control of America's payment system. This is the system that makes sure that your grandpa gets
God.
his Social Security
Jesus.
check on time.
No, it's the system that pays NGOs a shit ton of money every year to do things that have nothing to do with American taxpayers.
This is the system that makes sure that your mom's doctor
Oh my God.
gets paid for her Medicare exam. Elon
You know how much money gets wasted on medical care bullshit every year because they don't even bother to audit it?
Musk wants the power to turn that on, to turn that off. No one elected Elon Musk to nothing. Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk.
Huh?
Not one Republican in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one independent in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one libertarian in America voted for Elon Musk. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back.
Yeah, now you know how we felt about Soros for the last 30 years, Warren. But you know, problem with him. Oh man, we have a ton of these. I have a couple minutes left, and I have to get on a Minnect called Steve P. But let's play just a few more of this crazy lady.
Take this!
Oh my God.
We will fight!
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Learn how to use a freaking mic.
Will not take this!
I lowered it halfway and it's still too loud.
We will fight back! Fight back! Fight back! And as I close out, because I know we've been out here for a long time, and goddamn it, shut down the Senate!
Huh?
We are at war! Anytime a person can pay $250 million into a campaign and they be given full access to the Department of Treasury of the United States of America, we are at war.
Yeah, how about when Ukraine and Soros did that and were given full carte blanche to the Treasury? What a dumbass. But wait, there's more. Oh, God. Let me adjust the audio for normal levels of voice.
I would say our country should be more fearful of white men across our country.
Oh, really?
They are actually causing most of the deaths within this country.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I'd say we should be more fearful of Muslims since it's literally in their religion to not tolerate people who are not Muslims. Ilhan. And I think there is one more. No, this freaking guy.
We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win.
Such a freaking loser. Oh my God. There's one more I wanted to show.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, this lady's voice.
We have convened here in the right place, the Treasury Department. We have got to tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass.
See how nervous they are about auditing the Treasury? Why are you guys so nervous about auditing the Treasury? What's hiding in there? What's so bad about auditing the Treasury? He's not talking about cutting anything off. He just wants to see how things are getting spent. Like how he showed yesterday that not a single payment was refused, even if it was to terrorist groups. Why is that so scary? Why is it so scary? You have to throw a big rally for it, yelling and screaming.
Nobody told you could get all of our private information. Nobody.
Oh, so the U.S. Treasury is their private information. The things that the U.S. Treasury spends its money on, our money, is Congress's private information, or the Democrat side of Congress's private information. Okay, that's a perspective.
They told you could be in charge of the payments of this country. We have told you've made enough money off our government yourself. And now you want to take everybody else's payroll and make sure that they don't make the kind of money that you've made.
What a fucking retard. What is she talking about? Like, everybody pretty much unanimously across the country has less money in their pockets because of the way that our government spends money.
Oh, you want to use our money to go to Mars? No, we want to use our money right here in Washington, D.C., in this country. We want to make sure that all of our federal employees are protected.
Nope. Get rid of them.
We've got to make sure that you know and understand nobody elected you. You think you're the president of the United States of America, the co-president that can take over, go into our private payment system and do whatever you want to do. You got another thought coming. We're going to stop you right now.
Oh, shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crisis in this country. We're in a crisis in this country because Trump and Elon Musk and the billionaires have decided they're going to put us all in our place. They're going to run this country. They're going to make sure that they take over everything. Are we going to let them do that? No. Are we going to let them run this government in the way that they can make even more money?
No. All right. I think that's a paid crowd. Listen to how unenthusiastic the no's are. Like, the loudest no is like the anonymous dudes behind the no. Paid actors. I'm calling it now. If you enjoyed the short clip, click right here to watch the full episode, and remember to subscribe to the channel. God bless.